Welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and in this video, I'm going to do as short of a video as possible to share what's going on. I lost my job in December, and I didn't lose it, but the location that I worked at closed, and so now I'm working at a different location, and I'm getting far less hours. Like last week, I worked 6 hours, so it is what it is. Because of that shift, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew that it was happening. I knew that it was coming, and I knew all of last year, and I think I've mentioned in videos that I knew that I needed to be working on my website. I knew that I needed to be working on this other income because I knew that this was going to be short-lived in some kind of way, and I did not know when, but I knew by the end of the year I needed to be prepared. And did I prepare? No. So here we are. December was a very rough month. Not only were we kind of lost our jobs, but I also got sick, and I don't normally get sick. And it was a decent sick. It was decent. It was the week, the weekend before Christmas, so I was sick a little bit on Christmas Day, which never ever has happened, and it sucked really bad, and I don't recommend it, but I think everybody knows not to be sick on Christmas. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was only last week that I started feeling like I had my energy back, and my energy also has been waning until I got sick. So I don't know if it's all kind of connected, my immune system was taking a hits, and then all of a sudden it just couldn't keep up. But yeah, here we are. So now I have some immunity stuff. So ever since I got sick, I actually went and got me a humidifier to help with the air quality. And also I got immune boosting things. I do have Emergency, but I also got some immune gummies, and I got a immune tea as well. So to help me with my immune system and just to make sure that it's robust and strong, So needless to say, I'm extremely stressed. And in December, I was told by my dentist that I needed to get one of those little teeth guard things so that you don't grind your teeth gone. And because I'm grinding my teeth gone. It's bad. So just like in August, when I learned that I was in a state of anxiety at all times, and I'm now very aware, that I am stressed at all times. And I can feel it. It's in my body. It's physical. My anxiety and my stress, they're just in there making life hard for me. Thanks. So needless to say, I don't really appreciate a whole lot of quick fixes for any of that, because those things won't work on me. This is in my cells and in my bone marrow, man. So, I think also another reason why a lot of this stuff is kind of becoming a little bit clearer or more rare and everything is because I wasn't walking consistently, and so things weren't getting managed consistently or more consistently, and because I was also building, bringing things up and processing, and then I stopped walking and things were still there on the surface, but I wasn't actively working them out and showing them that attention that they needed. So then they kind of yeah. So my jaw is really tense. I have TMJ, so it's I have a very mild case of TMJ. My sister has TMJ, which is just nauseating a bit when she gets stressed. But my jaw is especially when I go to sleep and everything. So I don't know. My teeth are they're not that bad. I know, but they're not good. Anyways, so here we are, stressed to the gills, no money, a little bitty job that doesn't pay enough to pay your bills, not even enough to buy yourself food. It's sad. Anyways, the reality of my life. So There is no website. I know. There are no vlogs. I know. Even though I did spend what little money I had on those immunity booster things, because that was needed. And I did get some Christmas money for a new phone. So it's all paid off, and my phone bill went up. But, I got started with a new phone, so I can go vlogging. I'm making steps, even though it's painful, and even though I don't know what the future is going to hold. I'm making the steps, and I'm trying to do the things. Okay? I'm trying. I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm working on it. So, I'm trying to make money now, and even though I hate resale, I just upped my game in it. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. It's not the easiest money. It's not the easiest money, and I don't want a future in resale. I don't particularly enjoy it. I could go more into it and everything like that, but it's good for me because it's making me a lot more aware of whenever I have my website and everything, and what's going to be needed to take those pictures and everything like that. So it's good. I'm learning. It's just painful because I don't have the money, and I need to get this stuff posted. So I do want to share here, before I end, the things that I am going to be trying to encourage myself and push myself into doing, and hopefully those things will turn into the future of where I can financially support myself in my life and everything like that. So I want to vlog. So I got my phone ready to go. And I'll be sharing bits and pieces of Dallas. Don't expect much. Okay. I don't have like a set schedule or anything like that. I'm gonna just try and push myself to do, and then once I get more consistent, then I'll develop some kind of schedule. But hopefully, schedule will probably naturally kind of look in place, and then I'll just try to maintain the schedule that naturally starts occurring. And I do want to get my website up, and I want to share that as well. I want to share my website. I want to share like where I'm building it or how I'm building it, what it looks like, and just that experience of having an online store, and like taking pictures and the packing, the shipping, and everything like that. And then also just like the area, or even just like where I get the stuff, if it gets that far, or how I design. If I get that far into designing product, that'd be cool. But I also want to go more into an artistic direction. So I really love doing paintings and collaging. And to give you an example, I have this off my wall of a collage that I've done. And this was just like, it's just like cultural, So I love doing these. These take a long time to do. Even something this size, it takes such a long time. Hours and hours to do. So they will probably be expensive because it just takes so long to do. And painting, I love painting. I have like an abstract, but I don't have like a specific painting. And these are family paintings. Oh, well, I did that painting. This is an expression painting right here that I did. That's a family painting, and then I have other things like around. Anyways. And I also want to get into writing so I can share my story, and I want to tell it in a particular specific way. I don't read a lot, and I don't write a lot. I need to build up that skill because it's in me. And I also want to share that romantic comedy story that came to me. I need to expand and work on that and fill it out and everything like that. And I also want to do other things like dance and things like that in the art kind of world. I think that would be fun. And then maybe someday one of these things or all of these things will become more valuable and in demand in some kind of way. Um, try to I'm gonna try to draw as well, and maybe I can come up with like a character that's really funny and cute that I can kind of channel um, the funny side of me in. Like it's real, like the real side of me where um, where I can share my humor and everything. I think that'd be fun. And so these are the things that I really kind of am just on the tip of my tongue thinking about that I want to explore and to build or grow into. But I do have to focus on, so just to share. That's where I really want to go. And I would love to share all of that here, like the growth of it. And I'll have all of these crap videos to be like, this is where she started. But I'm going to focus on February. February is the goal right now. That's the focus. I'm not focused past the next 2 weeks to get all of these things sold into their new homes. And once I get all of this stuff posted and everything like that, then I might make a video and share it. So in case if anyone that watches my video wants to support me, they can look and see what's available and everything like that. Or if anybody, or maybe I'll share some things that I think are really cool that are still available, and I might make a video about that. And I also was thinking about making I do have an Instagram that has like the same like name as my YouTube channel, and I thought maybe I would put the post up there as well. So I don't have any followers. I'm not following anybody on that channel on Instagram, so I don't know. But we'll see. And I'll just see what happens. I'm just going to play around and explore and see what goes on. But, I'm not down. I'm going to build. And I knew this was coming. And let's see if I can save myself before I freak out. Okay. Bye. Thanks for watching.